I left town for 5 days. My neighbor destroyed my property and lost everything. I bought my home in my early 30s, a modest place on a quiet street, but what sold me was the backyard. A wide strip of land sloped down toward a creek, lined with old maple trees that turned the entire yard gold every fall. They blocked road noise, gave privacy, and made the house feel like a retreat. I planned my life around them. The neighbor behind me never liked them. From the first summer, he complained they dropped leaves into his yard and blocked his view. He said they were unstable. That one could fall during a storm. I had an arborist inspect them twice. Both times I was told the trees were healthy and posed no danger. I relayed this. He didn't care. Every few months he'd bring it up again, always framed as concern, always pushing me to do the responsible thing. I didn't. Last winter, I left town for 5 days to help my mother recover from surgery. When I pulled into my driveway at night, something felt wrong. The yard looked exposed, too bright. I stepped out of the car and my stomach dropped. Half the maple line was gone. 6 massive trees reduced to stumps and sawdust. I confronted him immediately. He didn't deny it. He told me the city ordered it and that I should be grateful he handled the hassle while I was away. He even smiled while saying it. The next morning, I called the city. There was no order, no inspection, no complaint on file. Tree removal without owner consent was illegal. The woman on the phone told me to document everything and call a lawyer. That's when things shifted. An arborist confirmed the trees were over 70 years old and classified as protected. Replacing mature trees of that size wasn't about planting saplings. It required crane installation, root ball transport, and years of monitoring. The estimate came back at just over $20,000. That didn't include the $80,000 loss in property value. The lawsuit was filed within a week. The settlement came fast, very fast. Full replacement, full restoration, legal fees covered, and a written admission of fault. He avoided court but not consequences. 2 months later, moving trucks lined his driveway. The house went on the market quietly. No sign, no farewell. The stumps in my yard are gone now. New trees stand in their place, tall and supported by steel cables. They're not the same yet, but every time I look at them, I'm reminded that entitlement doesn't disappear on its own. Sometimes it has to be cut down at the root.